Welcome to the words of the day for May 11th, day 56. Okay, first word, introduction. It's a noun. The action of beginning something new. So, I am thinking of an introduction to my story. Okay. Introduction, it can also be used in a couple different ways as well. Like an introduction paragraph, but then that's going to be using it as a adjective. Um, I made introductions at a party, so like introducing people. So I made introductions, so that'd still be a noun. So yeah, you can use introduction in a lot of different ways. Paraphrase is a verb. It can also be a noun, but we often use it as a verb. It comes from Greek, and it's to express the same message in different words. Okay, so a paraphrase is to really shorten things down and just say it again, oftentimes to make sure people understand you. So, could you read an article and please paraphrase the main idea? Okay. Ooh, this one looks like I spelled different wrong, doesn't it? See, look, different, diffident. Diffident's an interesting word. You don't see it used that often. Maybe because people think you're just spelling different wrong, because they can be interchangeable. I mean, not interchangeable in the right way, but you can use them both as adjectives. So different is an adjective. It means modest or shy because of lack of self confidence. So the diffident student gave a very quiet speech. Okay, so diffident means like shy, or modest is another way of saying like try not to bring attention to yourself. So, a couple good words today. Now, for today's writing, we're gonna practice. I'm gonna go to the writing corner, the creative writing corner, in just a minute, and we're gonna come up with some characters. Okay, so we did this in the beginning of the school year when we started NaNoWriMo, and I'll post the questionnaire as well. But we're going to come up with as many characters as we can, and we're going to give some details. So we're going to need a name, an age. We don't need to like height or hair color, stuff like that. I mean, you can put that if you want. But what I want is like strange or unique physical attributes, and by attributes, like what they look like. So, strange or unique physical characteristics. So the character, for example, would be named Joseph. Their age is 43, and one of their strange physical characteristics is that they have a big scar that goes from their forehead all the way down to the side of their cheek. Now, you can tell a whole story about how they got that scar later, but for now, it's just a physical characteristic. Now, Joseph's one of his fondest memories. Okay, think of what is Joseph's fondest memory? It's the time that when he was a kid, he was playing with his toy soldiers in the backyard, and he built this really cool fort out of wood. And one of his friends came over and said it was really cool. That just happens to be one of his fondest memories. Okay, what about things that make him happy? Well, one of the things that really makes him happy is an orange that's just the perfect ripeness. There's just something about an orange that's just ripe enough that makes him really happy. Okay, so these don't have to be these giant, big, great, amazing ideas about these truly unique characters that could be in movies. These are normal people, characters, that we're going to come up with ideas about. So I'm going to post the questionnaire. I'll put a link to it, and then we'll see if we can get a few characters going in our creative writing corner. Okay, guys, I'm going to do a read aloud, and I will see you in a little bit. Thanks.